welcome back. Today we're playing Star Rail again, and I'm very sorry. Today we have to do some side questing. Wait, where am I going? Okay, we're doing the Trial of Equilibrium first, just because I can and because I already put it off for too much time. Okay, I think this is okay. If it's not, we'll just brute force it. Where am I going exactly? Why are you making me run? I can use my map. Oh my god. Give me a second. First one is here. Oops, Clara wasn't his weakness. Well.
Time to change tactics.
So rude. Stay back, Clara, indeed.
I want to protect everyone too.
Help me, Mrs. Varrock. Okay.
Annihilate.
Thank you.
Mission command. Mission command.
You can tell I'm a bit sleepy because I'm not very talkative. I didn't sleep well tonight. Yesterday night. I'm gonna keep his ulti, but not
I want to
hers.
protect everyone too. Lend me your strength.
Follow my charge.
Oh, freak. Well, I think you're dead. Okay, one. And one more to go.
Helped.
You did great. This time, Clara. Wait. Let me just. Beep.
Show your courage.
Just to make sure.
Let's
beep.
wait and see.
And now, Clara time.
High threat takeoff ahead.
Better.
Repay.
Okay.
Time to change
Eternal
tactics.
sleep. The dead
This is what we keep this for. Okay, support the
Lend me
baby.
your strength.
Bidu, bidu, bidu.
You chose the wrong
I want to
enemy.
protect everyone too.
Help me, Mrs. Varrock. Thanks, Robodead. Ouch!
Mission command. There's no time to lose.
Try me, bitch.
It's thunder.
I need to be brave.
Hide.
You're so brave. Okay. Rude.
Follow my charge.
Incredibly rude.
Conflict is pitiless.
You'll pay for this.
And Bronya doesn't even have her thingies.
We've entered the storm.
It's fine.
To
We're
guard and
fine.
defend. Crush them.
All right.
I'm okay.
Bloom.
Your assistance
Thanks.
is timely.
Eternal sleep.
He's almost dead. We got this. This was easy. Easy peasy. Okay, there we are. You did great, as always. Cool, I'd rather not, thank you. Okay, don't make it too easy. Thank you. Here we are. Okay, what did I get? Synthesizer? What can I synthesize? Actually? What? What is this? I've been getting this, but... Okay, this is why you salvage them. Okay. Cool, not gonna use it now because I have to take my time and understand what I'm doing. But, now we can finally go. Okay?
Don't
and
worry,
now...
Mr. Svarog. We'll be safe here.
First of all, right, I want coffee. Here I come. Hi. Who needed me? You! The How was his name. Okay. Hi. I heard you required my assistance.
Oh, that's right. Forgive my forgetfulness. Glad you came.
Oh,
It's
good,
great
your
to
voice.
have one of the General's distinguished guests helping us out. My realm-keeping commission colleagues failed to provide adequate care for the Dragon Lady. I'd like to thank you on behalf of all of them for rescuing her back in Exalting Sanctum Plaza.
All in a day's work. Let's cut to the chase, shall we?
As I'm sure you're aware, symptoms of Mara have been spreading ever since the Stellaron incident occurred.
Yes.
Thanks to the Ten Lords' commission, being stricken with Mara had long since become a terrifying but avoidable fate for Xianzhou natives. The puzzling thing is that despite the commission's protection, we're now seeing an increase. More and more citizens, in particular those dealing with great risks and stress like the Cloud Knights, are becoming stricken with Mara. Moreover, the Marastruck have taken on a horrifying appearance, as if they're turning into some sort of monster. This certainly differs from what I thought I knew about the illness.
Like a tree monster, so makes sense. So, you need me to eliminate the Marastruck? Do you think there might be a hidden agenda at play?
That appears to be the case.
Ooh.
No smoke without fire, as they say. Despite being just a servant of the Realm Keeping Commission, spending a considerable amount of time on the front lines has sharpened my senses to potential dangers. You're a capable person.
Thanks.
And since the General entrusted you with locating the Stellaron, it's only a matter of time before you run into Marastruck. If you come across any clues, remember to inform the Realm Keeping Commission straight away.
Of course.
My colleagues and I will handle any situation with haste and to the best of our ability. Speaking of which, have you made any discoveries so far?
Bro, you didn't even... Oh wow, I did! Did I? Undelivered letter. Why would this be a discovery? Let me try.
What's this?
Okay.
Come on now.
Sorry.
This is a serious matter. There's no time for jokes.
I'm sorry. I just don't know what the freak I'm doing. Okay, this one must be the right one. An unsent letter addressed home. The author said, the weird treatment. Okay, yes, that's why I had the theory that it was an experiment gone wrong. The how carefully read the letter you delivered. His expression reflects his disbelief as he reads it again. The house wet profusely and put out in a bottle. It turns with a girl. Okay, after a while he returns with a girl.
I read the letter.
Yes.
I'll be honest with you, I've got no idea how to handle this problem.
Okay, tell me what the problem
It's
is.
beyond the Realm Keeping Commission's jurisdiction.
I mean, I can imagine.
I contacted the Seat of Divine Foresight, which is overseen by the General. Allow me to introduce Madame Qingzhu, General Jing Yuan's chief counselor.
Okay, hi.
I think it'll be easier if
You
she
look so
explains the
pretty.
letter to you.
Qingzhu.
I read the letter you obtained from the
Qingzhu.
Marastruck.
Okay.
While the Cloud Knights were searching for the Stellaron's whereabouts, I was carrying out the General's orders, tracking down clues on the Marastruck. Thanks to your efforts, we now have a lead. To an outsider, this letter appears to be nothing more than good news detailing a recovery from a chronic illness. However, what is actually being discussed is a violation of the 10 unpardonable sins.
Oh,
It's heresy.
wait, what does classify as heresy? Are you talking about Merciful Medicus? Oh, are you talking about the pharmacological experiment mentioned in the letter? This one?
That's right. Since the Alliance was first established, all medical practices aboard the Xianzhou adhere to strict standards that prohibit long life or mutant modifications under the guise of curing.
Okay.
I went through all our files to find information on the experiment in question, and found nothing. I started thinking about how the Alchemy Commission's delve was sealed off. There must be an unspeakable secret locked away there.
Sorry, I'm very distracted by this shiny and this NPC that looks like a VTuber that I think doesn't do VTubing anymore. Mista? He looks so cool. I'm sorry, I can't. Sorry, I'm a bit blind, so I was trying to get close. Okay, serious stuff.
The author of this letter was likely the Marastruck you defeated. My guess is he was led astray and poisoned while under the pretext of being cured. You saw how he ended up. Such actions remind me of an organization that was eradicated from the Xianzhou 1,000 years ago. The Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. They were disciples of the abundance that sought to restore the way of immortality by unearthing a forbidden remedial formula. It's hard to believe that a group that was wiped out so long ago would suddenly rear its head and create chaos once more. The Seat of Divine Foresight needs to learn all it can about this organization's status before the situation reaches a point of no return.
So, this quest was dangerous to skip because of the lore, I'm guessing. I'm guessing I'm gonna get some new information that might help me. I don't know.
If you come
But if it's
across any
skippable-
similar clues about the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, come and find me at the seat of divine foresight.
All right.
These kinds of first-hand accounts are exactly what we require.
So, what do I get out of it? Sounds good to me. Sounds like one big headache to me. Let's be polite.
Excellent. Your work will not be in vain. The seat of divine foresight always rewards those who contribute to our efforts.
Okay, thanks.
I recently received some intel. It seems that certain individuals are taking advantage of the current chaos to lure in outworlders around Exalting Sanctum. Maybe you could start there?
Sure.
We sent an undercover investigator out a few months ago. They provided us with a rough idea of the situation. Unfortunately, it seems suspicions were aroused. We lost contact with the agent. I suspect he was discovered.
I'm going to the rescue then. I don't want to leave NPCs alone. I hope he's alive.
You are a fresh face in the Lafu, and an outworlder. I would feel more at ease if I could leave this matter with you.
There was an NPC in front of the hotel that I missed. Sorry, I'm gonna steal this. There was an NPC in front of the hotel that told me to inform her if I had news about
Drop by the Realm Keeping Commission if you need
Immortality, but I kind of don't want to. I think it was in Starskiff Heaven. Maybe later we're going to experiment there. Let me just teleport closer to my objective because I usually get lost. In fact, I don't know where I am. Ah, here.
I don't believe in ghosts.
Extractor clean.
You don't believe in
Starscape
ghosts?
serviced? Look no further.
Oh, God. Okay, what am I doing exactly? Look for suspicious people. This one doesn't believe in ghosts. You are very pretty, but not suspicious. Suspicious person. He looks like a seller to me. Okay, he doesn't talk. Wait! Oh, hey!
Looks good.
Mumbling weirdo. If this isn't suspicious, I don't know what is.
Excuse me, guest from another world. Please spare me a moment of your time. Do you yearn for immortality?
Sure. I yearn for power. Oh,
I understand. Eternal life is indeed a kind of power, wouldn't you say?
sure. No, I want power, pure and simple.
Well, not much can be done for you then, brother.
Oh, freak.
What a peculiar person you are. I'll tell it to you straight. To Outworlders, I offer the chance of immortality. But perhaps someone like you would be better off joining the Antimatter Legion. Regardless of what you
rude.
choose, let's keep our voices down, eh? This isn't the kind of conversation you can have out in the open. Before you can grasp absolute power, you must yearn for immortality, don't you think? The problem is that the Xianzhou Alliance doesn't care one bit about the well-being of short-life species. They stubbornly blockade the glorious path to immortality. My name is Green Hibiscus.
That's
I
not your
came
name.
to Exalting Sanctum in hopes of a fated encounter with one such as yourself. One who is also on the road to immortality. What do you say? How about we find a more suitable spot to talk about all this?
Hey lady, I found your suspicious individual. Sure, let's go.
Let's make haste. There are too many people here to linger.
Wowee. Okay, I am
Here we are.
infiltrating
This is the
already. Okay.
place.
Okay. How do I gain immortality? What are you up to? This one?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Okay.
If it will allow
Oh,
me
sorry.
to reintroduce myself, I am a member of the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus.
You sure
I
are.
was unable to expose my true identity in Exalting Sanctum, but now I can reveal everything.
Okay.
The Disciples of Sanctus Medicus is a devout group, holding firm in their belief that Merciful Medicus is the one ultimate faith. As followers, we refer to ourselves as disciples, dedicated to our cause.
Bro, I wish you talked a little more quick.
If you
I
wish
don't
to
have
gain
that
the
kind of
means
span
to
of attention.
immortality, then you must become a disciple. But to become a disciple, you must first pass several small trials.
Okay, please spare me. Tell me that
Please
quick.
excuse me. Our expansion has unfortunately attracted the attention of those devilish archer followers. If we are not careful,
hunt.
the consequences could be unthinkable.
What is Cloud Knight doing here? Where? Oh, that one.
No need to be concerned about him. Much
This
like
one.
yourself, he is here to undergo the trials.
Okay. Don't the people of Shenzhou abhor abundance?
Only those led astray by followers of the devilish archer could despise merciful Medicus. Sadly, there are many such people. Too many.
So full of hate. What can I get from Sanctus
Every
Medicus?
species yearns for the favor and curing of merciful Medicus, regardless of whether they have heard of the abundance or not. Foxians yearn to cure themselves of their 300-year lifespan. The
Sure.
Videodara yearn to cure themselves of the pain of reincarnation and lack of progeny.
Oh. So, okay, I'll have time to theorize in a bit. Let's go ahead so I I don't lose track of all this.
As for Xianzhou natives, they long to cure themselves of the torture of becoming Mara-struck. Of course, we know that this torture is rather a kind of blessed evolution.
Wait, how do you cure them if what you do ends up in them becoming Mara-struck?
To return to your question, Sanctus Medicus can cure the aging that short-lived species face, along with disease and death. Sanctus Medicus can do for you what they did for the Xianzhou natives.
What kind of trial do I have to pass?
What you seek, you will surely find. Merciful Medicus is magnanimous. They do not lightly refuse a prayer. As such, the initiation trials for the disciples of Sanctus Medicus are nothing arduous.
Wait, I cannot go ahead without saying this. So wait, reincarnation, it's kind of a pain then for some people. Because, like, I saw Ting Yun that she was kind of tempted from the immortality fruit and stuff. Because, and she is already long-lived. So maybe she is one of those that thinks that 300 years of a lifespan is kind of something to cure. I don't wanna assume anything. I keep trying to defend her, but she's so fucking suspicious. I defend her mostly because I basically didn't trust her from the start when she didn't say anything suspicious. Well, she kinda did, but but I am trying not to be too biased. But like, I'm not blind. She's suspicious, isn't she? It's not just me, is it? What was I saying? Yes, I could see why reincarnation would be a pain if you reincarnate with memories of traumatic pasts, like maybe Dan Hang would. So maybe he would be, well, I'm not saying he's after reincarnation, he probably is not, he's a very good boy, but so does that mean, because I edited recently the part with Bailu, and she said, I've been studying medicine or something since I discarded my shell or something like that. So I'm guessing you start over with skills and everything. Well, maybe not with skills, because Dan Hang fights. Su Shang asked Dan Han if he was a Cloud Knight because he fights with a spear like they do. So maybe they don't discard everything completely. Maybe it's part of the memory. How much do they remember of past lives? Because Dan Hang's seemed like PTSD flashbacks, or at least the ones about Blade. Sorry, I'm taking so long. Let's go ahead and we'll see what happens.
All you must do is transcribe this copy of Thousand-Handed Merciful Medicus's
500
salvation
times by hand.
500 times by hand.
I read ahead.
This will allow your brothers and sisters to trust your faith,
Fuck
and
no!
you to become a disciple. This scripture is central to the disciples. You must maintain a pious heart during the transcription. It would be best if you could memorize the text.
Fuck no, I do not have good memory. Actually, like, repeating stuff and memorizing is the core of the education system. And like, I barely got through high school and I actually dropped out of university. So I really am not good with this kind of stuff.
Of course.
I'm very against the education system
trial.
ways.
Once you have become a disciple, you will undergo numerous others.
500 times is excessive. Can I get a pen? I know. Let's cut it short.
Don't worry.
Maybe I get a time skip.
traditional Xianzhou brush and inkstone has been prepared for you. Smooth action and an ergonomic design. I myself transcribed 50,000 copies with such instruments.
Fuck, man, don't you have a hobby? Actually, maybe. Tell me it's a time skip. Okay, you start copying 2000 ended merciful medicus salvation. Once upon a time, oh my god, your index finger has a slight cramp and your shoulder is a bit sore. But you've only made the first copy. There are 590. Oh no, I don't want to. After making the final stroke, you catch a Cloud Knight in your peripheral vision as he gestures at you.
Hey, stop writing! Get over here!
Gladly. Oh my god, are you okay? Oh.
Took you long enough.
What?
I know you. You're General Jingyuan's honored guest.
Not so loud, please. I think you got the wrong person. Jim Yan, never heard of him. Looks like I'll have to make sure no one finds out. Jim Yan.
Ugh, is this really the time for jokes of that quality? You're here undercover, right? Well, so am I.
Are you on my side? Oh yes, well, so am I.
I'm a Cloud Knight from the Exalting Sanctum Garrison. That green hibiscus has been sneaking around spreading heretical lies for a while now. That's why I'm here, to spy on him.
Cool, let's spy together.
They were suspicious of me as soon as I arrived.
Oops.
It took a lot of effort to make them believe I wanted to become a disciple.
Wait, you come here in your uniform? Of course, they're bound to have their doubts when you're dressed like that. This one.
I have my reasoning. Cults like this want to recruit people with influence in law and order. I wanted them to know I was a Cloud Knight. Always know your enemy.
You really are a genius. What's your next plan?
Shh! Keep your voice down.
Sure.
These disciples don't miss much. If they discover us, we won't make it out of here.
Okay.
You can trust me with the transcription.
Bless
I spent
you.
over 150 years pen pushing in the Seat of Divine Foresight before I became a Cloud Knight. I could do this in my sleep.
Oh my god, I was not looking forward to it.
Listen carefully. I help you copy the text, you cover for me, and I get word out to the Seat of Divine Foresight.
Oh my goodness. Thank you, my boy. Thank you so much. Bless you. Okay. Hi. I totally
Take your
did it
time.
myself.
Still your mind and transcribe the text.
I did it.
Allow the beautiful enlightenment of thousand-handed
Shut up, I did
merciful
it.
Medicus's salvation to permeate your being.
It permeated so well. I
You're
finished
finished?
it.
So soon?
Yes.
Let me see. Yes, it would appear you are finished. A fast and accurate transcription. It seems you are destined for immortality.
Yes, yes. So can I join the disciples of Sanctus Medicus? My goodness.
Calm yourself. The initiation is divided into 2 steps.
Then move
You
it.
and the Cloud Knight have completed the first. Now, only the second remains.
Sure, but can it wait till tomorrow? I'm supposed to be on duty right now. They'll get suspicious if I don't head back soon.
No need to worry. The
don't
second
want it to
step
be
is
tomorrow.
extraordinarily simple.
Oh, cool.
It'll all be over soon enough. The disciple's initiation is governed by the following principle. Never accept who you suspect, and never suspect who you accept. So,
So you're suspecting the knight and I have to beat his ass?
It's time for you two to battle it out.
Oh.
Whoever survives
I'm not very surprised,
will
but okay.
officially become a disciple.
Why? I'll pass? Okay, let's fight.
Excellent. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus love enthusiastic new blood.
I just want to be
Well,
out of here in a second, my
Show us
man.
what you're made of.
I'm showing.
Whoa. You're kidding, right? We came here to lengthen our lifespans, not shorten them. You can't just make us fight like this.
Don't worry, I'll be very nice to you because you did the right thing for me. We're not killing each other, right?
We aren't forcing you to fight. By all means, refuse if you wish. But we won't possibly be able to let either of you leave.
Well,
Fine. But at least let me prepare.
absolutely.
I've never done anything like this before.
Valid, my dude. Let's complot
Very well.
together. Complot,
But
that's a
you'll
word.
need to ask your opponent, too.
Plot, maybe just plot together. Because complottare in Italian is the right word. I don't mind it.
Good. Then prepare yourselves. Time is precious. Make it quick.
Super quick. My dude. There you are. I think we got the same idea.
Listen, I have an idea that will let you join the disciples of Sanctus Medicus and let me get the heck out of here in one piece.
Nice. Are you gonna let me beat you up? I'm gonna go so easy on you.
You
Don't
and
worry.
I fight, and I lose to you.
Amazing.
I pretend that you finish me off. Then you pretend to help them remove my body by dragging me out of here.
I love this plan.
That way, we both accomplish our objectives.
Don't worry, dude. You're safe with me.
I've seen your skills. Please don't mess up and actually kill me.
Don't worry, my dude. I didn't level up yet since I changed the equilibrium level, so I'm probably gonna. It's not gonna be that quick. I know what I'm doing. I can't make any guarantees. No, you're safe.
Good. I knew I could trust you. My life is in your hands.
Of course, baby.
So, have you prepared yourselves?
100%.
Are you ready to fight?
We're so ready. Let's do
And
it.
you, Cloud Knight?
I'm ready.
Then, let's begin.
Don't worry, babes.
Well then, take this.
Yes, actual fighting. Okay. Don't worry,
Battle is
babes.
unavoidable.
Bam.
You chose the wrong enemy.
It's gonna be quick.
This thunder!
So quick, baby. Don't even worry about it. Bam. You're fine, right?
What magnificent skill!
Are you breathing?
He was fierce.
He's breathing,
but
okay.
no match for you.
Confirm the breathing.
I'm glad you prevailed. That Cloud Knight waltzed straight up to us in uniform and asked if he could join.
Yeah.
Hardly a convincing spectacle. I doubt I ever could have trusted him.
Well, it wasn't a bad plan. It was not great either, though.
Purple chrysanthemum, blue peach. Find somewhere to dispose of the
No,
body.
I'll take it. Let me handle it.
Oh, you've dealt with this kind of thing before?
Sure. I have a long-term associate that handled problems like this. I don't know why my brain said sample. It's a side hustle. Do you doubt me? It's a side hustle.
Side hustle?
Don't worry about it.
Very well. These are hard times, I suppose.
You know it.
This does have its advantages. Our brothers and sisters have been proselytizing and exalting sanctum over the last few days. We may have attracted the attention of the devils. Having you dispose of the Cloud Knight will be safer.
Absolutely.
As such,
I'm so
this can
trustworthy.
be your first mission as a disciple. You take an active approach to getting things done. I'll be sure to pass that on to my superiors.
Thanks.
In any case, my hearty congratulations on your admission to the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus.
I'm not very happy about this.
From
but
now
okay.
on, you will be known by the code name, Grey Peony.
Grey? What does a peony look like?
Well, great,
Oh,
Peony.
wait, because my hair.
Let's
Okay.
depart separately to avoid attracting attention. We'll rendezvous at a different location later.
Actually, perfect for
Until
me.
then.
Bye. You take the Cloud Knight to a safe place. We got out, dude.
I did a good job playing dead, didn't I?
Great job.
Those
Get out of
people
your room.
are out of their minds. Watch your step next time you're around them.
Are you still alive? I'll be careful. You can take me in a fight. This one.
With your
I'm pretty
skills,
confident.
you've got a better chance than most. I should report back to the seat of divine foresight.
Please do.
Stay safe, friend.
Oh, we made friends. The Cloud Knight vigilantly monitors his surroundings. After he's certain no one is tracking them, he makes a swift getaway. Okay. Oh, can I steal this? Hi, Kong. You saw nothing. Where am I going? After some time. Oh. Hi. Coffee. Is everything going well? I was successfully invented. That's good. I was believing in your ability. Did you? We don't know each other. Okay. Someone just reported in. Did you save a Cloud Knight? It was nothing. You are very welcome. I wouldn't call it saving. We had a successful collaboration. Thank you very much for helping. The Cloud Knight handed over his his intel. Keep monitoring their activity. Okay. Anything I should focus on? Okay, a Cloud Knight named Dixin went missing. Know what happened, dead or alive? Oh, so you can give an answer to his family. I hope he's alive. Let's avoid contacting each other from here. Okay. I'll come back in one piece. Don't worry about it. Where do I go? This quest is long. What?
Green Hibiscus agreed to meet me here, but there's no sight of him. What gives?
Investigate?
There's a letter here. What's this on the envelope? Gray peony? This must be from Green Hibiscus.
Thank you for not making me read coffee. Oh god, I just said that. You fully demonstrated your bravery and devotion to us. I'll give you a chance to prove you are loyal and reliable you are to organization. This mission is utmost important. Feel comfortable and trusting it to others. Don't feel comfortable, sorry. Only a fighter like you can handle such important task. Yesterday, a disciple absconded in disgrace. Absconded. Che cacchio vuol dire? Sorry. When I'm confused in Italian. She posted a letter as she defected. Based on our investigation, its urgent missive, the seat of divine foresight, shouldn't have arrived yet. Intercepted. Oh, okay. Now I know what it means. Okay. Once you finished glorious task, I will introduce you to. Okay, but
The disciples sure know how to keep a low profile. Looks like I'll need to help them complete this mission. If they're looking to intercept mail, I should probably start by searching near Exalting Sanctum's Psycrane stands.
oh, okay, we got this. Oh, hi, Burb. I've seen these burbs as puzzles. I didn't touch them because they were so cute. You rummage through the packages of this Psycrane, stand, but you can't find the letter you're looking for.
Not on this stand. Let's check a different one.
Okay.
What's written on this package? Seat of Divine Foresight, urgent? This is it. The mail the disciples want to intercept. Seems like it's encrypted somehow. Makes sense. This is critical intelligence after all.
I guess.
Let's see if I can crack the code.
Oh no, not a puzzle. Oh fuck, okay. This was easy. I was worried for nothing.
Code cracked.
Ooh! That's a smart boy.
It's an internal order from the disciples of Sanctus Medicus.
Coffee is starting to talk more.
Judging from these urgent instructions, the disciples are aware of a Seat of Divine Foresight operation to infiltrate their ranks. No wonder Green Hibiscus was so eager to intercept this. I'll use my phone to make a copy, and then hand it over to Green Hibiscus.
Oh, so smart. Hello. Great Peony, did you get the stuff? Got it? Okay, do not reply. I'll just go there. Let's go. Wait. Yes? Oh, you're here finally.
Mauve Moon, this is the reliable
Mauve
disciple
Moon.
I mentioned to you, Grey Peony. Grey Peony, this is Mauve Moon, the head of our operations in Exalting Sanctum.
Okay.
It seems you have some impressive skills in your arsenal.
You mean beating people up? You're too kind? How much can you bench? You look kind of weak. Do I want to be a bully? Maybe let's be polite? Oh, you're so cute.
No need for modesty. I've studied martial arts for years.
Oh, you did?
I can tell how strong you are with just a glance.
Why don't I trust you?
You seem like you've got it all figured out. What brings you to the disciples of Sanctus Medicus?
I despise the ant. I want to become even stronger. I want to gain immortality. I'm not sure. I guess this one would be a pleaser.
Good. Life is a miracle and a blessing. Any futile attempt to forsake it is a disgraceful betrayal.
If you say so, man.
You have been enlightened to the significance of immortality. You have already surpassed those shameful mortals. Here, take this prescription. Through this medicine, you will become like me. You will be able to break the shackles that the devilish archer author has used to chain your soul.
Do I want to be
You will
like you?
gain unbridled power and freedom.
Oh no. I don't want to.
The
Give me
disciple
Soiran.
responsible for creating medicinal pellets heard of your exploits. They prepared the prescription for you personally.
Okay.
Some of the ingredients can be purchased at an apothecary, but others will require you to come up with your own solution. Given your strength, that shouldn't pose a problem. Do you have any questions?
Many actually. How many people are in our organization?
I don't know. I've heard our members are in the tens of thousands.
Ew.
The Disciples of Sanctus Medicus has a flat organizational structure. The head of each area reports directly to the Master. I know nothing about what goes on elsewhere.
Okay.
The
Who is
benefit is
master?
that even if our enemies were to wipe out the Exalting Sanctum branch, it wouldn't affect our brothers and sisters in other areas.
It sucks. Who prepares the
That's
prescriptions?
sensitive information. I know who they are,
I'm
but
here
for
for
their
that.
security, I can't reveal their identities.
Fine.
It's not that I doubt your loyalty, Grey Peony. It's like I said, security.
Can I meet the
The
boss?
boss? You mean the Master?
Yes, yes.
You'll meet them, but for now there's no rush. All in good time.
Okay.
Keep fulfilling your duties, as you have been. With your strength, you'll have an audience with the Master in no time.
My bro, I need to go back to the main storyline, so move it. Why did you join the organization?
I'm ashamed to admit it, but I once worked alongside those devils.
Oh,
I trained in spear techniques for almost a century. I nearly became a Cloud Knight instructor.
Mauve Moon, this voice does not fit your pretty face, honestly.
But I was trapped in a weak mortal shell. I was never able to surpass the final barrier that separated me from the martial arts geniuses.
Ooh, so it was a skill issue.
Fortunately, the draft of Draconic Surge, the prescription you hold in your hand, rescued me. Once I took that medicine, I became more powerful than any mortal could ever dream of.
I could never be that insecure. I'm joking, sorry.
Now, everything has changed. Jersine and his pitiful spearmanship are no more. All that remains is a loyal disciple of merciful Medicus.
Oh, wait. This is the dude we are looking for. Dixon.
Wait. You recognize me?
You!
Where do you know me from? Your face changed when you heard my name.
Oh, that's why we lost contact.
Mav Moons, sir. We have a problem. I suspect this person may be the agent who's been looking for you.
Just say your name gave it away that hard.
Idiot! What kind of trials are you running? You let an agent infiltrate our ranks?
I couldn't have known, sir. I witnessed this person slay a Cloud Knight before my very eyes.
Detestable. The devilish archer author allows these pitiful mortals to face death without fear. Self-sacrifice is their way of fooling us into opening our doors.
He wasn't that self-sacrificing, I'll tell you what. You've really got an active imagination. I don't think I said anything that revealed my identity. I'm done. Let's do this. You can come with me together.
In that case, divine foresight devil, it's time for you to meet your demise.
Okay, super not too underleveled. Oh, maybe a bit.
Time to change tactics.
It's fine. I have the audacity, and
We've entered the storm.
I have Bronya and Luocha squad. So I am a bit cocky right now. I feel like being bold. Okay.
Here,
The thunder. I'll just restore Bronya so I get
Your assistance is
the little
timely.
point for Luocha. Attack me!
You'll pay for this.
So next turn we get the self-healing.
Troublesome.
Beep beep.
Follow my charge.
We're fine. This isn't even that hard. By the way, by playing with Dan Hang, I noticed that he says the truth about life, the truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. So, am I overanalyzing again? Or
Lend me your strength.
am I making some sense in being a bit weirded out? What does he know? Is it because of the Vidyadhara reincarnation stuff? That he knows the truth about life and death?
This battle is unavoidable.
I was trying not to bother
You'll pay for this.
any of you
We've entered
by
the storm.
saying too much about what I know, but because like the banner is out, but maybe it will be less obvious if you play the game later and if you watch this later. But sorry, I'm very distracted, so I ignored all their ultis. But I kind of have fun theorizing, and it's hard theorizing without telling you what I know already. So,
Time for the men.
oh, you're dead. But ooh,
Oh,
two.
mercy of Sanctus Medicus. Grant me a body impervious to steel, the courage of 1,000 armies, a strength that 10,000 foes cannot suppress.
Cool. Are you done?
You think you're
You're
a
not.
match for me,
Is this
devil?
you?
Your death is
Yes,
inevitable.
Berlin.
Surrender, and I'll make it quick.
Will you give me the fab boots if I surrender? Wait, what are you weak to? Coffee.
Lend me your strength.
But what I was saying is that I have so much fun
You chose the wrong enemy.
theorizing and just
no
knowing
time to lose.
the banner.
Conflict.
I thought it would make it worse to see the character I wasn't supposed to see. But like now that I know, first of all, I don't have to run because once I got spoiled, I was like, well, now I don't have to do
Lance ablaze.
every single thing of the plot in a second. in fear that a banner might spoil me the surprise. It kind of did spoil the surprise, but it's fun for me anyway because I can theorize and do. I got so distracted. I'm not being efficient, don't mind me. But it's everything is so fun for me. I still don't want spoilers, so don't spoil me anything. Even well, future banners might be alright, but don't tell me about future events. Sorry, Bronya had the ulti. This and then the ulti.
Eternal sleep is not the end.
But yeah, I didn't make it. I wasn't too sad about it. My cousin was a bit sadder than me. The poor thing tried so hard to protect me. But I'm going on auto. I'm basically doing this. I'm getting good at combat because I just don't pay attention to shit. I'll just. But I decided not to guard people too hard. Even maybe it's a bit rude.
I'm on guard.
But I kind of want to enjoy this and theorize with you and not just being in my brain and stuff. So I hope you forgive me, and if you don't, it's fine. I just will attack your weakness with Bronya, and we're fine. We are almost. Oh my goodness! What if I kill you? Yes! This happens. But yeah, I hope you can forgive me.
Mauve Moon was the agent that Qingzu lost contact with. He joined the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. I should go to the Seat of Divine Foresight and tell Qingzu.
Yes,
I don't know if this
reporting.
mission was a success or a failure.
I don't know, I just want this mission to be over. But yeah, as I was saying, I hope you are not too mad at me. I'll just do this. I hope you're not too mad at me for saying stuff out loud. I of course will put a notice. I still don't know where I'm going. Oh, stairs. These stairs. And then this way. Wrong way, I think. Oh, there you are.
What is your purpose for entering the Seat of Divine Foresight?
Actually, I don't know. I want to enter the Seat of Divine Foresight. Would you please wait here for a moment? I'll go and report it for you. Okay. Oh! New space? Can I talk to anyone? No? Really? Fine. I can talk to you. Beauty. Sig, what a quiet day at the Seat of Divine Foresight today. I never carried foresight in one go. Sorry. Are you talking to yourself? Isn't it good to be quiet at work? This one? Sure, it's great, but it's starting to get a little boring at work when nothing ever happens. Well, it isn't Mr. Coffee, back from hunting criminals with the Cloud Knight. Oh, you're so cute, Mr. Knight. Okay. I've been humbly appointed as Chief Guard for the Seat of Divine Foresight and General Jin Yuan. Wow! You're making it big, and I've heard much about your pursuit. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. Oh. What affairs bring you into the Seat of Divine Foresight today? Please excuse us for our inadequate hosting formalities. We are currently busy with official matters. It's fine, my dude. I'll leave you to your work and I'll come chat to you when I'm not recording. You're very cute. I'll continue my guard duty. Please take care. Thank you. I love NPCs. What? What is this? Why is the sky so pretty? Whoa. Thumbnail maybe. Because at this point I'm past an hour recording. Fuck, let's go. Oh my god, editing me is gonna be so pissed. Can I steal? Beep. Sorry.
I'm glad to see you've returned in one piece.
Whoa. Okay, sorry.
So, what happened? Did everything go as planned?
You tell, but what happened? You worked undercover.
Don't worry. Your operation was a success. Although your identity was ultimately exposed, you gained a wealth of invaluable intelligence.
You did great.
On top of that, you managed to get out without a scratch. I never imagined that Jersine would choose the path of evil.
Jersine? Did I read it wrong? Maybe I did.
You did the right thing. I'm afraid this is how the Plague's author operates, using notions of power and life to draw countless people like Jersine away from bright futures, down a path of no return. You've managed to shine a light on the darkness of the enemy. With this intelligence, the Seed of Divine Foresight will be able to improve its strategy.
Okay.
And for all your efforts, please accept this reward.
Gladly.
Is there anything else you'd like to know about?
Yes. Can I go to the main quest? Oh wait, okay. Tell me about the current state of the disciple of Sanctus.
The current state. I'm afraid we know next to nothing. We dispatched agents, but they were only able to linger on the edges of the organization. Your operation is the furthest anyone's managed to infiltrate.
And I didn't even go that far, wow.
The Seed of Divine Foresight is still striving to answer one question. Is this but the resurgent shadow of an organization silenced 1,000 years ago? Or have they been lurking in the darkness all along? Whatever the case, this sudden reemergence hints at a hidden conspiracy. It's troubled me deeply over recent few months. It's hard to tell what all of this is building towards.
It's fine, girlie. We'll figure it out. Did you send a lot of people undercover?
Not at all. The Disciple's secret letter makes it sound as if we infiltrated their ranks in great numbers. The reality is that only a handful of agents have successfully slipped into the organization.
Weird.
And the majority of them lacked the strength you had to make it back unscathed after their identity was exposed. They didn't have the wisdom and good fortune to gain the organization's trust quickly. An agent can't actually consume those pellets of the Disciples. Doing so would mean the end of their life as they knew it.
If you infiltrate any further, you have to actually consume the thing. And that would be self-sacrificing, and you should not self-sacrifice for your job. I guess for your country. I don't know, man. You do you with your life, but I wouldn't.
The point is, there hasn't been anyone like you who managed to delve into the group's core and obtain so much first-hand information.
You're welcome. Tell me about the beliefs of the disciple of Sanctus Medicus. I think I'm a bit more bitchy today. I'm very sorry.
Thousand-handed Merciful Medicus's salvation is a manuscript transcribed from a sacred text. I don't know where the disciples obtained it. It likely consists of fragments of banned works from the Befall era. As I see it, there isn't anything particularly alarming about the text. It recalls the acts of the Plague's author's warped creatures from an equally warped perspective.
Yes, but also in many texts, the content isn't concerning, but the way people interpret it is the problem.
The scripture doesn't have the power to lead people astray. They do that to themselves. But it does feed lies and false hope.
About the prescription.
The prescription you acquired is beyond my knowledge.
Okay, who's knowledgeable enough to tell us about it?
There are a few reliable alchemists that reside in Exalting Sanctum. I'd like to ask you to consult with them on the particulars of the prescription.
Ugh.
This will allow the Seed of Divine Foresight to have a clear target for creating an antidote.
Fine.
Given that the disciples of Sanctus Medicus has become aware of our operation, it's about time the Seed of Divine Foresight reeled in its net. If you turn up any details about the prescription, feel free to come back and find me anytime.
Okay. Let me steal all your things. And then I'll go. This video is gonna be so long, and it's gonna have so little meat. It's all side quest. I hope it's worth it. Wow, that's a lot of stars. My god. Let's go. Hi. What am I doing exactly? Head to the Exalting Sanctum and ask around for Draught of Draconis surge recipe. Okay.
Why, hello there.
Yeah,
Anything I can help you with?
This one.
So, this is official Seed of Divine Foresight business, eh? Then I'll do everything I can to assist you.
Isn't it a bit dangerous?
Let's take a look at this prescription you mentioned.
To spread the prescription. Maybe they are not giving them context. Oh, you guys are so cute. Sorry.
If this request had come from anywhere else, it would have seemed like a joke. But the Seed of Divine Foresight only deals in the serious. I can't understand this prescription. And I imagine that other alchemists won't be able to make sense of it either. I recommend you go directly to the chief alchemist, Lady Dan Shu.
Wait, Lady Dan Shu wasn't the... I think it was the blind lady that was looking at the tree. Don't ask me why I remember her name. I know why I remember her name, because I was so worried about her when the tree sprouted, and also because I was editing and I look at her name and I said, I have to go back to Dan Shu because I have to describe her the tree. I'm sorry, I'm so stupid, I know.
Lady Dan Shu is renowned for her unique line of reasoning. She's proposed several prescriptions that would have been incomprehensible to us if she hadn't explained the pharmacology.
Whoa.
Still, those same prescriptions have always been able to produce miraculous effects. Lady Dan Shu is a truly gifted alchemist.
Damn!
All the more amazing given her sightlessness.
Yes, it's
Wouldn't you say? Lady Dan Shu likes to pass the time over at Sinwood Pavilion.
I know where she is.
I'm sure you'll run into her if you head that way.
I know where she is, don't worry about it. So lucky I went to the one that knew right away. You are so cute. What is this? Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. Here. Girlie? Yeah, there you are, you're still here. I wish I could stop and describe you.
Hey, young friend. It's been a while.
Hello. Oh, do you know it's me? Do you know me? This one?
You have a very distinct scent.
Scent?
Losing one sense forces the other senses to become sharper.
Yeah, you told me.
I heard from other alchemists you have a prescription you wish me to assess. Can you read it to me?
Of course. Sure? Will you be able to remember it all? Don't doubt her just because she's blind.
Thank you.
You read the prescription to Dan Shu. Oh, I'm glad she's important.
A strange and dangerous prescription, but I believe I understand the pharmacology. It involves drawing upon the strength of long scions to attain the power of ascension.
Wow! You can tell from this much? I'm worried for you because this is like Sanctus Medicus promises to cure you of stuff. And you are very concerned and you're blind and you... Wait. Is this your hand? Or is this... I don't know, it looks like a prosthesis or prosthetics, sorry, it's called in English. So like, I'm worried that you're vulnerable, but maybe you're a strong, independent lady. I won't fall for it. I don't know, man. I hope you're fine at the end of this. Because this game is very mean to NPCs. And I cry every time.
The specifics, however, will require further investigation. This will take some time. I could hardly happen upon Vidyadhara bone marrow and test the prescription myself, could I?
Don't please?
Leave your contact details with me. When I've completed my assessment of the pharmacology, I'll get in touch with you.
Don't test it. Shouldn't we tell her not to test it? Danshu, you are right in front of me, Danshu. Coffee, I have a preliminary understanding of the Draught of Draconis Surge's pharmacology. But you're still with the troubles on Shenzhou, right? I think I'm supposed to receive this text after I've done that part of the plot that I just did. At a time like this, no worries. Come find me when you're free. I am free, I'm right in front of you. Oh, it's this one. I'm worried. I shall be waiting for you at the Sinwood Pavilion. I'm right here.
Ah, you're back.
Please be fine.
From the sound of your stride, I sense you're in good spirits.
I was a bit worried about the tone of your voice. Okay, listen. I'm very. Last time when I was introduced to Kokolia, I was like, "Oh, your voice sounds a bit weird," and turns out she's a villain. And so now I have like this little fixation with the voice acting because it reveals a lot. But I was suspicious of Tinyun and she didn't do anything. So maybe I'm wrong. And the thing she said, the last lines she said before these ones were a bit on the conniving side. There you go, I said it. Okay, you're back. From the sound of your style, okay. You remember who I am because I am a smelly boy with a heavy step. You got that right. You can tell just by listening. Your ears are really sharp.
I wouldn't be envious. This is not an innate ability, merely compensation for my visual impairment. Ultimately, nothing I hear or smell can match the vividness of the colors that you perceive.
Yeah, this is why I'm worried. It's fine, it's valid, it's very valid to feel like this.
Let's get down to business. I analyzed the prescription you procured, the draft of Draconic Surge. Now that I have a preliminary conclusion, it needs to be delivered to the seat of Divine Foresight.
Okay, what is the conclusion?
Put simply, I don't believe that the draft of Draconic Surge holds the cure to the Mara. Even in the foreseeable future, there will likely not be any such cure. I've compiled the details into a written analysis. If you're interested, feel free to take a look.
Absolutely.
This is a copy of pharmacological studies on the draft of Draconic Surge. If the Chief Counselor wants to see it urgently, I'll have to ask you to deliver it for me.
Absolutely, girly. Okay, let's go. Maybe this is the end. Stay well, my girly. Please don't make me cry. Ooh! I'm sorry.
Hey, there's something I need to tell you.
What?
Looks good.
What did I stumble upon? Are you guys breaking up? Can I listen in? No, I can't. Okay, not my business, you're right.
What is your purpose for entering?
You know the purpose, babes. Let's go.
You're back. Anything you wanted to share?
Yes, a lot.
Wow. Even for those alchemists, that was fast.
It was Danshu who figured it out.
Danshu? Wait, why would the Alchemy Commission's chief alchemist be away from her post?
He deserves credit. Away from her post? What is her post?
I've heard that the chief alchemist is visually impaired.
Yes.
She rarely leaves the Alchemy Commission delve.
Oh god, does she need that?
She has a vast knowledge and expertise. No wonder she was able to analyze the pharmacology so quickly. Let me see her report.
She completes the reading Danshu's report. Okay.
No cure? Where did these villains get their hands on such a complex prescription? This is infuriating.
I know.
Still, this is a clue we can follow. Thank you.
How is it a clue?
Please accept these gifts for your efforts.
You've already rewarded me. You're being too polite. Thank you. Internally, I'm this. Externally, I'm this one.
Those were rewards from the seat of Divine Foresight. These are gifts from me, personally. You've done so much for the Lafu.
Oh.
For the Xianzhou. This is the least I could
do. It's so cute. Oh, hi, who are you? Danshu! I didn't recognize her picture. There are some issues with which I would like your expertise. Can you drop by the Sinwood? Okay, yes. I'm coming over. What do you need? At your earliest convenience would be best. Of course, girlie. I'm not done with the quest. I'm scared. I'm very scared. Also, the music stopped. Hello, girlie. Do you need me?
Thank you for coming on such short notice.
Of course. What can I help you with?
My stay in Exalting Sanctum was supposed to be focused on treating people and delivering medicine. But the Seed of Divine Foresight tasked me with analyzing the prescription.
Oh no,
I've been
sorry.
severely delayed.
That's absolutely my bad.
I've already concocted some of the medicine in question, but there can't be any further delays. Could you assist me in ensuring it arrives on time?
Sure. No problem.
Thank you. The patient in question is a little girl. If she's gotten into any trouble, be sure to let me know when you get back.
Okay.
This is the medicine. Her house is near the Court of Tranquility. It shouldn't be hard to find her.
Okay. A medicine Danshu concocted for a young patient. Its sweet smell is probably deliberate. Oh, me to entice the child to take their medicine properly. How cute. Thank God for the anchors. The only reason...
Is this the one Danshu sent me to find?
Oh, baby.
Did she come here to treat other sightless people?
Oh. The only reason I've been delaying starting Genshin Impact is because I need the time to record it because I will have to run around a lot. So the anchors in this game are a godsend. Oh my goodness.
Aw, little Miss Lady can't see ahead, can't see right, can't see left.
I'll
Heads
fuck
to
you
the
up,
east,
kid.
ends up west.
I'm not past beating up a child. No, I am sorry.
She can't get down.
Never mind, I'm not sorry. Come here, I'll beat you up.
Hey, what you looking at, Outworlder? Mind your own business.
Stop it, so cocky, huh? I want to beat him up. I'll just be nice though.
What's this got to do with you? You were family or something? Because you don't look like it.
Why do you
You're just
fucking
trying
care?
to be a hero.
Yeah,
You
so
sure you
what?
want to mess with the Lawfu trio?
Are you trying to bully me? Oh, hi, baby. Look at this boy. Hello, my boy. I think you can see him between my covers and clothes. That's so cute. Leave him alone. This one.
Who do you think you are? Keep your nose out of this.
I
beat
think-
people up all the time.
I think... yeah, sure you do. I think I'm older than you. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, get lost. Stop meddling in our business.
Oh, fuck off, kids. The arrogant kids are up to you and punches you. Say less. You stand strong and moving, but the boy fell backwards from the direction of falls. Oh.
Stop yelling
Get
and help me
fucked.
up already.
They use some kind of hidden power. I saw it. You're a cheater.
Yes, of course.
That's right. If you hadn't cheated, I would have knocked your lights out.
You sure about that, boss? They didn't even flinch. Ugh, shut up! Boss, let's get out of here. We shouldn't fight anyone that doesn't respect martial arts.
I'll let you off the hook this time.
Uh-huh.
Next time we fight fair and square.
Of course.
Yeah!
Can't wait. The three children flee the scene while this granted. You take the chance to lead the girl away from the site of conflict. How cute, Coffee. What a hero.
Thank you for helping me, mister.
Of course, baby. Oh my fucking god, you're adorable. Are you okay?
I'm okay. It's my fault. I shouldn't have wandered off on my own.
No.
Then I wouldn't have run into those guys.
Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. You're fine, baby.
They always laugh at me for being blind.
Oh.
And they like to trip me up and steal my things.
I fucking hate kids.
Thank goodness you were here. Otherwise, they wouldn't have let me off so easily.
Poor baby. Daisho wants me to deliver this medication to you.
Oh, Danshu asked you to come? Things are bad on Olafu recently. Danshu must be very busy. Thank you, mister.
You're so smart.
Remember to thank her for me.
Absolutely. I'm going right now. The little girl takes the medicine and returns the way she came.
Why does she wander about alone?
I don't know, man.
Well, I've delivered the medicine.
Okay, let's go back. Without crying. Girlie, I told you not to make me cry.
I came up from Starskiff Haven.
I did it.
How was she? Did you deliver the medicine?
I did. You described what happened to Danshu.
She reminds me of myself.
I bet.
When I was a child. I also had to find my way in the dark. Face obstacles I couldn't predict. As well as deal with unconscious prejudices people had against me. If I was ever injured by bullies or after a fall, I'd run crying to the healers at the Alchemy Commission and ask them to heal me. I suppose that's why I followed in their footsteps.
That's so cute.
To pay a little kindness forward.
Oh, you're so nice.
Thank you for looking after the child. Could I ask you for another favor, friend?
Of course. What do you need? Are you worried about me? What do you need?
I want to meet the little girl. Can you lead me to her?
Absolutely.
I worry about her wandering around on her own.
Same.
And I want to know what's been on her mind lately. Her parents passed away in the denizens of Abundance Wars. The relatives who took her in aren't close to her. And whenever I treat her, she often confides in me.
The poor baby.
A healer's medicine might remedy one's physical health. But sometimes, the loneliness and hurt inside one's heart needs companionship and care to heal.
I'm literally gonna cry. She might have wandered far. Do you know where you might find her?
She told me that whenever she's feeling troubled, she finds a quiet corner in the Artisanship Commission and just sits there, letting the sounds wash over her.
Oh, baby.
Her parents used to be artisans in the commission.
Back.
So I think she has some nostalgic connection to the place. In all likelihood, that's where she'll be. There's danger around every corner these days, especially for a sightless child.
Yeah, you do not seem to have disability accommodation in here. Okay.
What's happening?
Oh, no,
Is the girl in trouble?
Okay. You don't talking. I'm gonna protect her. It's fine, baby, I'm here. Oh my god. You are gonna make me cry. I fucking hate you. Bong. Bong. I do sound effects.
It's alright. Everything's okay now, shall you?
I'll show you. Very cute. Little baby.
Thank you, big brother. Thank you, Danshu.
Okay, kids have to stop calling me big brother because I'm gonna adopt them all.
You don't need to be scared anymore. He is here.
Oh, I am here.
But when I think about all the trouble I've caused you two,
no,
I feel like such a burden.
You're a kid. You are
sorry.
meant to be a burden. Stop worrying about this.
Is that why you're crying?
Oh.
Maybe you should start getting used to this feeling.
Crying or depending on people?
Because in the next few centuries, visually impaired people like us will continue to require help from everyone we meet.
That's kind of true, but also a bit sad to say to a kid.
So, if a little bit of guilt like this is enough to break your heart, then how will you manage such an arduous path?
Danshu, is it supposed to be comforting? Yes. Well, no.
I'm not trying to console her.
Yes, she's trying to prepare her.
This is the reality. Walking alone in the darkness, fearing every incoming, invisible obstacle, unable to understand other people's descriptions.
Yeah, see, these kind of people are very vulnerable to cults and stuff. So I'm very worried for this NPC, considering what is going on with the plot.
Everyone, and everything is like a hot coal in the dark.
And
invisible.
This was mandatory.
Yet still able to burn you.
To keep going with the plot. It was kind of optional, but if you skipped it, there was a warning, so I'm very worried.
As a long-life species, she can expect life to continue like this for nearly 1,000 years. She must learn to depend upon herself rather than just foolishly waiting around for the next hero to swoop in and save her.
Girlie. You're right, but also, that's pretty harsh. There will always be someone willing to help her. No. No, there won't. And we shouldn't pretend there will be. Just saying the truth here. Aren't you helping to save her? I don't know what this means, but this is just not true.
Yes. By trying my best to change her personal circumstances.
How do you change being blind and an orphan? Not to be mean, but that's what she is.
In the meantime, she'll have to learn to withstand the darkness. Just as I have.
Yes.
Hey, you're right, Danchu. From now on, I'll do my best to rely on myself.
That's not a good lesson. You should be self-reliant, but you should know how to ask for help too. So, like, I guess I know what she's saying. I shut up. I think she knows what's best, maybe.
Good. I hope you remember this.
But also, this is kind of traumatizing,
Forever.
so maybe she should pick another time to tell her this stuff.
This place is too dangerous. Let's head back to Exalting Sanctum.
Yes, I just want to smash... Oh, wait. I wanted to smash that vase, but I can't. Fine.
Thank you again.
You're welcome.
For all you've done. It would seem we incomplete ones are often bullied from a tender age. I endured numerous hardships to become chief alchemist. Yet, there are still things that leave me feeling helpless. That's the reason I said what I said.
Ah, yes, I know.
You might mistake my words for being hurtful.
No, they're a bit harsh.
But the truth is,
it was kind
no
of
amount of words can prepare her for what lies ahead.
True. Is there no cure? Does the Shianzo have the technology to help such an impairment? Maybe cure is insensitive. Maybe some help would be nice too. Some accommodation.
For long-life species, these things are permanent. Whether we are beautiful or ugly, tall or short, wise or foolish.
That's different.
All of it is encoded into our flesh from the moment we are born.
Being ugly isn't a disability. The fuck?
The impairments of short-life species can be corrected with ingenia or surgery. But that's an impossibility for Xianzhou natives.
I understand, but some accommodation would be nice.
No matter the method employed, our bodies will eventually return to their original states.
Wow. That kind of sucks.
I too was once a non-believer. I fooled myself into acquiring artificial eye implants. Soon thereafter, my sightless eyes began to regenerate, and I was left in pain and despair.
Oh.
That brief window of sight that I regained has turned into a perpetual source of anguish, forever etched into my mind.
This is so fucking sad.
For long-life species, this incompleteness is a permanent, unavoidable tenance. What a joke. Even the denizens of abundance, so-called abominations, needn't endure such torture.
You're scaring me.
Perhaps we incomplete ones are merely traitors, cursed by the plague's author.
What do you mean? You had a scary look on your face just now. What do you mean?
It's nothing.
No,
Forget I said anything.
Tell me! Tell me, maybe you can be saved.
Thank you for sticking with me through all of this. I think my aspirations in exalting sanctum have been met. For now. Oh. I have a gift for you. Though I'll need a little time to prepare it. I'll contact you once it's ready to collect.
I don't care about the gift.
See you soon, friend.
Are you okay? Where am I going now? A treasure! Okay.
Have you read the novel about the Ten
I'm
Lords
stealing.
Commission?
Sorry, kid.
I think they just made things up.
Okay, there we are. I'd like to read some books to pass time.
Oh, go right ahead. Mr. CM said that making bookworms feel at home is more important than getting them to buy something.
Cute.
All we ask is that you find a quiet spot away from the browsing areas.
For sure. Pick up a book that has recently gotten popular across the Alliance. Time passes quickly. Why am I reading a book? Coffee, I have prepared the present of which I have mentioned. I really don't need a present, but thanks. Come over to your usual spot. I wish to entrust you with it in person. Coming. Do not worry, I will be there awaiting your presence, okay?
Ah, looks like the person you were waiting for has gotten in touch. Safe travels.
Thanks.
Oh, maybe buy a book next time?
Oh, yeah, you're right. Wait, I can buy a book right now. I'll buy this. I'll buy this. And I'll buy this. So I have all 3 parts. Thank you, I'll come back. Always buy something if you use a spot that's dedicated to a business.
I came up from Starskiff Haven just to see the ambrosia.
There you go.
There you are, friend. You've been running so many errands lately.
Yes.
I'd like for you to take some useful items away with you.
Almost 2 hours of recording for one single quest. Well, 2 quests.
Examining the exhibits in the Seat of Divine Foresight inspired me to create this. I referenced some historical texts and concocted a medicine that can extend your lifespan and improve your health. I call it the Broomdew Concentrate Pellet. And I'd like you to have it.
Babes?
Consuming it will make your body light, agile,
I'm not
and promote
consuming
longevity
shit.
and well-being. As a nameless, it'll make your journey a much less arduous one.
I'm sorry. Am I understanding what's happening?
Well then, that's that. I've still got some other business to attend to.
Wait,
so
why does it...
Shall we say goodbye for now?
Okay.
Perhaps the next time we meet, I'll be able to see you, in the true sense of the word.
It's fine. We're fine. I'm not gonna cry. Then Shu placed the box with the pellet on the table. You glanced at it. Put it aside, bitch.
It's not that I don't trust Danshu, but this doesn't seem like something I should take lightly.
Yes.
Something feels off. I'd better talk to Qingzu at the Seat of Divine Foresight.
Absolutely. Good job, Coffee. What the fuck, man? I'm scared of what I just gave to a child also. Because they look the same.
I came up from Starskiff Haven.
Danshu Diary. Wait. I don't usually do this overview. Danshu Diary, 1 of 2. Where do I find the second part? Please hear me, Rainbow Arbiter. Yufei would always laugh at me for being childish, writing to you in my diary. But this has been a habit since I was a child. Besides, I also genuinely believe you are able to read this. Your eyes have always been able to see everything you want to see. Someone like me should not have been born. Oh shit, poor thing. Yet now I live a wealthy life and have friends such as Yufei by my side. I think your blessings every second of every day. Therefore, I hope everything I've done recently would not offend your peerless authority. I bear no dissatisfaction with the world of Shenzhou that you guard and protect. I simply wish to see the real world in real colors. When I was a child in the Lyceum and my peers bullied me for my lack of sight, I had always firmly believed my condition to be a trial sent by the Rainbow Arbiter to test me. I maintained that belief in my later years when I entered the academy and had to spend more effort than others to keep up with my studies. As if to reward me of my tenacity, you sent Yufei to be my friend. So cute. When we were 7 years old, she chased away the malevolent classmates bullying me, and she has been my best friend ever since. Yufei protected me from the bullies and helped me to keep up with my studies. During the school holidays, she would take me to visit glamorous scenes in the various ecological delves and describe their beauty to me with great vividness. Her voice is very pleasant to listen to, like the touch of cold steam brushing past my fingertip. Wow, that's such a good description. In theory, I shouldn't be dissatisfied with life at all. However, humans are visual creatures, and we perceive the world via the world via lights and colors. I simply do not know what Yufei means when she says the dusk painted the sky red at the end of the forest like a flame. In fact, I don't even know what Yufei looks like. I can touch, I can imagine, and yet I cannot construct a complete picture. Therefore, with Yufei's support, I decided to find a way to restore sight to myself. By the blessing of the rainbow, I have become the best alchemist in the alchemy commission, and Yufei is its best healer. Perhaps we can indeed find a way to free the incomplete ones. I don't like that she calls them that, from our eternal torment. But I feel the pain, so I understand why she would call herself that. Self-fate is a part of that. Yufei and I had tried many strategies recently, but none of them worked. First, we tried to non-invisibly create prosthetic eyes. In fact, this is how my ingenium arm works. Yeah, she has a prosthetic arm, which can function as well as a real arm. Theoretically, this non-intrusive method can help incomplete ones with visual impairments. However, for those with visual neuron development issues such as I, non-intrusive methods can do little help. Fuck. Secondly, we try to create vision using the principle behind butterfly inertia at its core, but sorry, I'm gonna skim over this. I pass the eye and directly send image to the brain. The outcome indicates this is a valuable strategy, however, the signal failed from meaningful images in my brain. Did allow me to see colors and shape for the first time, but I genuinely cannot tell what is red and what is a circle. Fuck. We guess, sorry, this feels kind of heavy. Thirdly, we tried to trigger sensory compensation using other senses. This was Yufei's idea, which was an extension of the non-invasive prosthetic eye concept. These are all the things they did. I'm gonna skip a little. The experiments cost huge amount of money for Yufei and me, yet we have produced almost no valuable result. Okay, so she basically tried 3 different things to get back her eyesight, but they failed. Her friend stuck to her. I wonder if she's her partner. I see gay everywhere, so well. Wait, let me just do it. Yay! Okay, anyway, I'll keep this. Professor Reagan believes that if we cannot eliminate the roots of the incomplete one's suffering, then we will eliminate the suffering itself. How long is it? As long as we use pump periodically inject medication into the body, we can make the person not care about their physical issues. Oh wow, I want that. I will I have no desire to see the world and not feel sad about my condition at all. Oh, actually sad though. It sounds very bizarre, but it seems to be a viable path. So she's not using that anymore. Unfortunately, the experimental results indicate this does not work for long-life species. That's what the problem was. The hormones... Sorry, my back. The hormones with the long-life species are strictly regulated, and any external force that influences the system would cause overwhelming retaliation. Okay, I understand. A lot of experiment there was no progress whatsoever. I'm feeling defeated, but I want to see what Yufei looks like. This is love. They're lovers, even if it's just for once. So I asked behind Yufei's back. She would never agree to something as ludicrous. For Professor Reagan to transport a pair of eyes for me. I saw myself and Yufei for the first time. Her short black hair shimmered with light like soft silk, and her pale skin was beautiful like the best ceramic from... I don't know how to read this. Her ebony eyes were bloodshot with sadness and fatigue. I'm gonna cry! And she kept shedding tears. She looked at my new eyes and said, "Danshu, do you know, oh my god, do you know what this means to you?" I know, for me, it means that I'm gonna cry. Fuck. Good thing I don't put mascara usually sorry. I know, of course I know, these eyes will gradually be rejected, bringing me unimaginable pain in the process. Historically, people have even become stricken with Mara due to such agony. Then I would return to the darkness and lose everything I have momentarily gained. I said to Yufei, I got this, oh my god. Let's go see those views together, the ones you told me about. 10 days later, we stood shoulder to shoulder, gazing at the artificial sun gradually disappearing on the other side of the sparse sky. Sorry, I can see through the tears. The rejection reaction was getting stronger and stronger, but as long as she was beside me, it didn't seem so bad. The dusk painted the sky red at the end of the forest like a flame. Oh my god. That night, I screamed in a puddle of my own blood. I once again returned to the darkness. I'm fine. I'm fine, I promise. Where do I find part 2? Now I'm invested. Can I have part 2? I need closure. If I find it, I will read that too. My god. I told her not to make me cry, fuck. I'm sorry if I look a bit bad now. Where do I go? Okay, still to report stuff. To report that I cried.
What is your purpose for entering the seat of divine foresight?
The usual, my man. Oh my god. I don't regret reading it though. I have a bad feeling though. I think her friend or girlfriend, I think her girlfriend died, and now she is with Sanctus Medicus, and she didn't give us the cure because she doesn't want us to have it, not because there is not any cure. I'm sorry. I'm a mess. And also the light is gone because I've been recording for 2 hours, so it's gonna slowly be darker, but don't mind it.
It's been a while. To what does the seat of divine foresight owe the pleasure?
I got news, girly. I think we're fucked. I think we lost one of my favorite NPCs.
I understand. You say you have suspicions about this pellet she gave you?
Yes, big time, and I'm worried for the kid.
How about this? Leave this Broomdew concentrate pellet with me, and I'll find someone to run a few tests on it.
I'm scared. I trust you, right? I should trust you. I trust you.
I need to find a trustworthy alchemist, so you'll need to wait here a while.
No, I trust you. See, I know. Sorry, I didn't read it. Okay, she returned, so I
Thank
can
the
trust her.
stars you were wise enough not to take that pellet.
Oh my goodness.
My alchemists were able to extract many forbidden components.
Fuck.
The result is identical to the disciple's mysterious prescription.
I should have got an hint. I liked her too much. I didn't want to suspect her. Well, the initial voice line when she changed tone kind of gave it away a bit for me, but she is a great alchemist, and their other alchemists praised her a lot. So I should have gotten the hint that if there was a medicinal that turned people into stuff, she might be involved. I can't believe that she lied to me. I see. In that case, I'll go look for her now. I can't believe.
I understand. Try not to be too upset.
Fuck off. You don't say that to people that are upset. You say, I understand, I'm very sorry this happened to you. How do you feel about it? And talk about feeling. If they want to talk about feeling. If they don't want to talk about feeling.
I had a suspicion that there might be a spy in the Alchemy Commission.
You leave them.
But I never expected it to be someone so high up in the organization.
You leave them to process the loss. Or grief, or whatever they're feeling. Unless they want company. Then you stand right there until they are okay to talk about it. Or not talk about it. Silence is fine. Why am I instructing you?
I'll put out a wanted notice for Danshu immediately.
Sad.
If you find any trace of her, get in touch with me. Take this Deeting with you.
Huh?
It might just help you find this friend.
Deeting! Where is Deeting? You didn't give me any Deeting. Maybe it's outside. No Deeting. Shame on you! You could have given me a Deeting. Hi. What is happening?
Danshu isn't here.
Yes, da.
Where could she have
Where
got
could she
it?
be? Sorry.
Danshu's medicine box has her scent on it. I'll ask the Deeting that Qingzu lent me to track her.
Follows Danshu scent and leads the way to the Artisanship Commission. Fuck me. Not that place again.
Time to come out, little Deeting. I need you to help me find Danshu.
Do I have him? Oh, now I'm fine, now I'm better. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy, I'm so happy. Okay, sorry. I could cry because I'm happy now. Sorry, I must.
That's
Fuck me.
With a group of disciples? I guess that tells me all I need to know.
Yes. Unless she's in danger, but she doesn't look like she's in danger.
Master, stand back. Let me handle this.
Master. Oh, she's the master. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I really loved her so much that I did not think an NPC. I was thinking so hard. It can't be the internal spy can't be an NPC, so it must be a character I know. But Kokole was an NPC. Well, she was non-playable, so technically non-playable character is NPC. So, fuck. But Kokole was very present and her design was very popping. So I didn't really connect it. I guess she's the spy on the inside. Jinyun said the spy on the inside and the perpetrator on the outside probably didn't have the same intention. So, well, I guess I'll see once I got this quest done.
Stand down. He's a friend.
Oh my god, I think she thinks we took the pellet.
Many of our brethren have fallen by his hands.
Yes, I am aware.
I want to be your friend, but I think we can.
What?
Shut up.
I said he's my friend. Leave us.
Yes, Master.
You're not gonna like me anymore after this. I'm so sad.
I didn't expect you to come looking for me.
They call you Master. You're the head of the Disciple of Sanctus Medicus. You lied to me. You lied to me.
I lied to you about many things. But I reserve my apology only for deceiving you into taking the medicine.
I didn't take it,
As for
bitch.
the other falsehoods, they were merely in aid of communicating as equals.
I'm so upset.
Did you ingest the Broomdew concentrate pellet I gave you?
I didn't. Fuck you. I don't lie. I don't like lying.
I admire your vigilance.
Thanks.
What a shame. So many elixir seekers arrive on the Xianzhou in the hope of obtaining the formula to immortality. But none have succeeded.
I'm very sad about this because she must have been a bit hopeless to resort to this. I can't spare myself any further because I'm crying. But I think you can guess where I'm getting at.
Their aspirations are well founded. The Xianzhou does indeed harbor the secret to becoming immortal. I admire you. So, I thought I'd give you the chance to obtain it.
I appreciate that. No, I don't.
The Broomdew concentrate pellet will turn you into a long-life species.
I don't want that.
You will feel the limitless freedom of the form bestowed upon you by merciful Medicus. By not taking it, you are foregoing its benefits. Such a pity. Though, as your friend, I respect your choice.
Fuck.
Friend, please. I urge you to leave the Luofu.
I think I'm being manipulated.
Abandon this struggle. The truth isn't what it appears to be.
Babes, I can't leave. There is a Stellaron around. I can do shit, even if I want to leave you at it.
What did the minions at the seat of divine foresight tell you about this conflict? That the Rainbow Arbiter is the emissary of the righteous? That the Arbiter is chasing the heathen plagues author across the stars?
They don't need to tell me
while
shit.
The disciples of Sanctus
Look around,
Medicus abet
babes.
their heresy.
What the fuck are these? I know these are fine boots, but look at the whole package. They don't need to convince me that this is not good.
Do you really think that is the case? You don't understand merciful Medicus, nor the devilish archer author, but you understand me. Do you see me as such? A heretic?
I don't know, man.
I do not ask for you to pick a side.
I'm an innocent bystander.
I just wish for you to leave the Luofu. To leave this all behind. This isn't your fight, and I do not wish to make an enemy of you.
Me neither, but let go Danshu, battle with Danshu. I'm sorry, I'm very weak. I think I'm gonna let her go. It will be a problem for future me. I'm very sorry. Please don't be mad at me.
Since neither of us is eager to engage in combat,
I don't wanna fight.
Let us respectfully part ways.
Yes, I probably will have to fight you later. But it is a side quest and I do what I want, okay?
I have been thinking. The devilish archer author is not a benevolent god, nor is merciful Medicus a malevolent one. Your choice to align with Jing Yuan was simply due to meeting him first.
That's true.
Most unfortunate. Had you known me first, perhaps we could have been good friends.
I don't know. I don't think so. Because I'm a goody two shoes and what you're doing doesn't seem exactly a good thing.
Master, we should leave now.
I sincerely wish that this will be our last meeting.
Me too, I don't think so.
Farewell.
I'm having feelings.
Nameless.
I'm having so many feelings. She isn't even a playable character.
I'd better report my findings to Qingzu at the seat of divine foresight.
Hello, my dude. Still here.
Would you like me to relay your message?
I would love it. Thanks. Oof. I really like my stomach. My stomach feels like it's in a pit. I think I'm gonna go eat and then I'm gonna play some more.
How did it go? Did you manage to locate Donshu?
Yes, I'm sorry, I let her go. Report everything that happened at the Artisanship Commission. I'm a weakling.
So you weren't able to apprehend her?
Be nice to me once.
I see.
And you're on a pedestal.
These people have been in hiding for so long. They must have a more nefarious plan. I've got to apprehend them quickly.
Do it yourself because I'm not gonna help.
Once again, thank you for all your help. With your intel, we will put a stop to Donshu.
Good, do it yourself.
Jing Yuan tells me you'll be joining the forces led by the Alchemy Commission and Master Diviner.
Yeah.
I won't take up any more of your time. Please, take good care of yourself.
Okay, bye.
If you run into Donshu again, contact the nearest Cloud Knights.
No, I won't.
Take this as a token of my appreciation. You deserve it.
I deserve it. I know, thanks. It was not worth it for 80 Celadrin to cry my eyes out like that. Let me see if I can find the second part of the diary. She was here. Yes. Okay, here we are. Okay. How long is it? Please hear me. Rainbow Arbiter. You face enlisted in the war. Fuck. This is the third great war between the Alliance and the denizens of abundance. Many people I know went to war, but I never imagined that Yufei would be conscripted as well. The Alliance needs the best healer, and I happen to be the best healer. That can't be helped, right? Yufei held my hand in her palm, and she said this in pretended carelessness. This is gay. I love it, but I don't like the trope kill your gays. Also, she is the villain now. Fuck. Still. I grabbed Yufei's hand and replied anxiously. The Lofu has so many healers. Why does it have to be you? You're not a Cloud Knight. You can refuse. I know you're worried about me. Yufei comforted me gently. I'm just a healer. I won't be in danger. Besides, the Arbiter will keep me safe. I'm scared. Oh, this is why she's not with the Arbiter anymore. She had made up her mind to go. I could only beg her. You're an amazing person. You can live an happy life even without me. But I'm weak. I don't know how to live in the world without you. So please return in one piece. Yufei laughed helplessly. I can't live without you either, trust me. I'll be back safe and sound. I think she will not, fuck. She then let go of my hand. I knelt on the ground, covered my ears, and curled up in a ball. I didn't want to listen to the sound of her leaving. Rainbow Arbiter, please bring her back safe. Someone became Mara-struck in the urban area of the Exalting Sanctum and caused quite a bit of distraction. We have been assigned by the judges of the Ten Lord Commission to conduct an autopsy on his corpse. The results of the autopsy were very interesting to me. I'm going to record it here for the future reference. The deceased was an incomplete one. He was born without limbs and had a congenital heart condition. However, the autopsy indicated all his disabilities seemed to have completely disappeared after he became struck with Mara. His limbs became stronger than a Yellowstone calf's, and his heart was as steady as Stark's engine. In fact, such a record are often to be found in the annals of history, but I am still very stunned to come face to face with such an occurrence. I have to admit that I have been deliberately ignoring one particular cure for the incomplete ones, specifically to accept the plague's author power. After all, no one had heard about there being complete one among Borisins. Perhaps there indeed exists a way to harmlessly utilize the plague's author power. Of course, this is only a fleeting fantasy. Doing such experiment would be a crime worthy of death. Just in case, these words are for any future judge of the Ten Lord Commission who may investigate this diary. The above content is all my fantasy, and I have no plans of executing them. Oh baby, you have no idea. Yufei and I wrote many letters to each other recently. She's safe, for now, at the field hospital, away from the front line. Of course, I'm worried about her, but the only thing I can do is silently pray. Rainbow Arbiter, please keep her safe. The war is over. We won, and Yunfei is dead. I can't understand how she could die in the field hospital away from the fighting. I keep asking and asking like I was mad, till the Cloud Knights finally told me the truth. The Rainbow Arbiter descended onto the physical plane and annihilated the Borisins fleet using their divine arrow. At the same time, the divine miracle wrought some collateral damage. Fuck you! I would have gone this mad too. Such as the field hospital Yunfei was based in. Fuck them. Fuck the Rainbow Arbiter. He's homophobic. She did not die in the hands of denizens of abundance. Instead, she was ground to dust by the Rainbow Arbiter divine arrow, with not even a single bone of her left behind. So grim. Why, Rainbow Arbiter? The Rainbow Arbiter will be... Rainbow Arbiter, this will be the last time I wrote to you. I wish all that you hope to destroy are resurrected. I wish all you hope to preserve is annihilated. I wish all lives in the land will strive contrary to your desire. I wish all stars in the sky. I am the same way of petty. I feel this so much. I wish all stars in the sky will dim because of your existence. I wish this cosmos to be full of life and not full of death. I wish the Alliance will exist forever, but not in the way you desired. Fuck, I'm not mad at her. Like, same girl. The fuck? We can be friends even if you're this spiteful. Not even if, because you're this spiteful. I would too. Okay, I have cried enough for today. So yeah, for this video I'm gonna stop here. I'm gonna go eat. I'm gonna go eat my feelings out. And thank you for putting up with me. I'm a big crybaby. And yeah, I'll see you again next time. Bye bye.